welcome back. This is Football Manager Year 2. Today we're going to be showing you what happens in Year 2 of our simulation of Football Manager. So let's start on England, I guess. That would be best. Or rather the Premier League, or as they call it, the Premier Division. So Liverpool won the Premier Division. For reference, it's XG. For reference, if I am not wrong, last season, Manchester City barely won it by a single point. So this season, this is happening. The reason why we have 4 UCL teams I checked was because Arsenal won the Europa League last season. Therefore, we have five UCL teams rather. As you can see, Norwich, Burnley, and West Bromwich Albion, which were all promoted last season, go right back down to the Championship. Big transfers, I don't think there's a way to sort. I guess you could sort by fee. Yeah, I can just look at some of them. Later we'll look at the actual big transfers. Goals, Haaland, Diaz, and Scamacca were tied for top scorer. Taremi's at Liverpool now. As you can see, you can look at the other different top goal scorers. As you know, Rodrigo's now at Man City. Average rating, Luis Diaz and Mo Salah are the best. And then you can see the top 11. Next, obviously there is the, where is it? Injury table. There's always fun to look at. So yeah, these are all the injuries that happened this season. No, we don't need to see the referees. Suspensions, Saliba, 15 yellow cards. Noto, Casemiro, Zuma, Diaz. Nothing too crazy here. Most points per game, Liverpool. Most goals, Man City's. Most shot for, Man City. League field shots against. Yeah, this is quite realistic for a team that just won. Liverpool's like tied third in goals. Okay, this is the Championship. So apparently, Watford won the league. Bolton got promoted last season. And then now they're in the playoffs. They lost to Sheffield United, obviously, as you can see, in the semi-final, and then in the final, Sheffield United lost to Fulham in extra time. I cannot see the fixture, but yeah, Sheffield United lost to Fulham in extra time. Then Hull, Swansea, and Bristol City are going to the third tier. The ones which are promoted from last season, I believe, are Derby, Portsmouth, and Bolton, which are doing very, very well in this league. The top scorer was Alexander Mitrovic, nothing too shocking. Fixtures and results, this isn't where we wanted to see. I guess team overview is nice. Like this is a good explanation. I would check the, what is it? No, I don't think we need to check a lot of these things yet, considering we're just 2 years in. If you want to see top goal scorers, this is the list. Ivan Toney, because Brentford obviously got relegated. Oh, as for the teams that were relegated, Leicester, Fulham make it back up. Brentford will be stuck in the Championship. Next is EFL League One. As you can see, Ipswich have won the league. MK Dons have gotten themselves promoted. And Bradford City, which if I'm not wrong, also just got promoted. Where is the table? Apparently, I don't know where the table is due to my lack of. Is it in general? Here. They were in League 2, and then now they're in League 2, and then now they're 4th in Sky Bet League 1, which is like here. So that's quite a fast rise by Bradford City. I mean, I guess they collapsed previously. Average teams getting relegated. I don't see anything shocking here. Alright, next league, Sky Bet League 2. Doncaster won the league. Wrexham in 4th. I think Wrexham will get promoted in season 3. I do not know what's actually going to happen to Wrexham. If you see their table, if I'm not wrong, they had quite a big drop from League 1. That's like their best performance. And then now, obviously, they are in the Sky Bet League 2 and they finished 4th. So that's quite good, obviously. Okay, next, Vanarama National League, the real one. Scunthorpe won the league. Sutton also got promoted. These teams got relegated. Okay, National League North, you can see this. National League South, you can also see this. Alright, FA Cup, Arsenal won. I don't think I can see the match. Yep, it's not available. Semi-finals, I think it's easier to see here. Arsenal beat Villa. West Ham beat City. Quarterfinals. I don't know when the title winners Liverpool were eliminated. They were eliminated by Manchester City. Reasonable. All right. Calvert-Lewin is top scorer. Then again, the top scorer is 5 goals. So, well, I guess we can go to the Carabao Cup, which Man City won against Tottenham. And then lastly, you have the Community Shield, which Man City beat Leeds. As Leeds, I guess they won the FA Cup last season. You can check the previous video. It's crazy. Papa John Trophy, MK Dons won it. FA Trophy won by Oldham. The U21, all the under 18s, that stuff is here. And we're back to the English Premier Division. And we will cut to the next league. Next, we have the Spanish First Division. And it appears that Real Madrid, have they won it again? Yes, they have. In case you have not seen, last season they won it and they won it again this season, so that's fun. Very competitive league, it appears. In all seriousness, team overview is here. As you can see, Real Madrid did the best. Atletico Madrid seemed to have done. They went 17 games without losing. Okay, they won 4 in a row. They went 17 games without losing. How many draws did they have? That means at least 13 draws. 9? 9. Okay, I do not understand what Atletico Madrid is doing. Now, as for the promoted sides from last season, I believe Real Betis won the Conference League last season, so now they're going to the Europa League. This is normal. As for the teams that were promoted last season, Eibar, Granada, and Levante will stay in the top division. Valladolid, this is Osasuna. And lastly, obviously, we have the one and the only Espanyol getting relegated from the Spanish First Division. Top scorer is Robert Lewandowski, followed by Oyarzabal and Dudevic. And then has rated players Chouameni, Balde, Benzema. Okay, next we have the Spanish Second Division. Hang on. Levante played in the First Division. What? Okay, Las Palmas won the league. I'm so confused now. Mallorca, Cadiz, and Girona, which were relegated last season, they're here now. Mallorca somehow didn't get relegated. I have no idea about all those unlicensed teams here because, like, if I can't do unlicensed teams in La Liga, I cannot do unlicensed teams here in the Second Division. Next, let's look through. Well, I think this thing ended. Okay, I'm not sure what happened to this. Same. This is just mildly confusing. Spanish Cup, Real Betis won it. They beat Villarreal in the semi-final. Barcelona won the El Clasico. they beat Mallorca, Barcelona and Real Madrid beat Bilbao and Sevilla, respectively. Villarreal beat Vallecano, etc. Iglesias is the top scorer, winning Real Historis or Real Betis the cup, which is actually how they qualified. They qualified by winning the Spanish Cup. They did not win the Conference League. I stand corrected. Average rating, Dimitri Fouquier is the highest rated player. Spanish Super Cup, Atletico Madrid won it against Barcelona 2-1. And now we're back to the Spanish First Division. And now let's go straight to the French League on Uber Eats. So if I actually just search for Uber Eats, it will give me League on Uber Eats. And for some reason, it will also give me Ruben Diaz. Now, when we look at this, we realize that Metz and Saint Etienne, they were the two promoted teams. Wow. Brest, Nantes, and Troyes were relegated. Volland beat Mbappe for the Golden Boot. AS Monaco, Rennes, Nice. Okay, disappointing by Marseille. Very disappointing by Marseille. Promotion playoffs, Chateau, not gonna pronounce it, and Brest, Stade Brestois. That team beat Brest on aggregate of penalties, I don't know, to get promoted to League On. Next, Ligue 2. So, Ligue 2, as you can see on the league table, Cayenne won the league, Strasbourg and Angers, and where are the teams? Okay, the 4 teams relegated from last season, and Clermont, and where's my last one? Châteauroux. Is this club unlicensed, or am I just... do I just not know this club? AJ Auxerre. Okay, I can't read things, it appears. The promotion, obviously, semi-finals. So you can infer what happened in the quarterfinal. Bordeaux beat Auxerre. So that's how this went out, I guess. The National League, which I have for some reason, it has relegated 6 of its teams. This is the result. And then National 2A. Okay, this is 2B, 2C, 2D. The French Cup was won by Olympique Lyon, which beat Saint Etienne in the final. Where did PSG get eliminated now? How badly did PSG battle the domestic cup? Oh, they lost to Lille. Okay, that's actually alright. Round of 16 elimination. Trophée des Champions was won by Olympique Lyon, the Super Cup. And now back to League on Uber Eats. Now, without much delay, we'll go cut straight to the Bundesliga. And that is where we will have this. Okay. Bayern Munich win the league again. Yay! So, obviously, Bayern Munich won the league again, as can be inferred by what I just said and can be inferred by the screen. BvB came in second by 16 points, which is hilarious. If any BvB fan is watching this, and I know that one BvB fan will be watching this, cry more, you're gonna keep bottling. Also, if BvB wins the league sometime, I will be genuinely shocked, because RB Leipzig and Mainz somehow qualified for the UCL. Hanover, which was just promoted, I think there's an issue with the promotion. Like here in this Football Manager, half the promoted teams go to Europe the next season. Nuremberg was bottom of the league, 27 points, relegated. Playoffs, Hoffenheim, I believe they stayed in the league after beating Dusseldorf 1-0 on aggregate to secure their position. The team overview, as you can see, I don't think there's much of interest here. Bundesliga too, you can obviously see that Schalke won the league and got back promotion. Hamburg finally got promoted after whatever clown foolery they've been doing in the second league. VfL Bochum stays in the second league, obviously. And as you can see, the Bundesliga 2/3 Liga playoffs mean the 1860 Munich get promoted, or do they stay? No, they do get promoted to the second division at the expense of Kiel. Now, we know that Heidenheim get promoted. The Dynamo Dresden get promoted, and 1816 München get promoted, as previously said. A lot of the B teams are here. You can see some of them get relegated. Then you have the DFB Pokal. I believe there's no regional liga here in this Football Manager game. Keep forgetting that it's called Football Manager. SC Bayern win the DFB Pokal. You can see I don't know what BvB got eliminated. They always find a way to get eliminated early in this competition, as can be evidenced by last time when I was nearly blind. Oh, they got knocked out by Nuremberg. Also, in case you're asking why I'm hating on BvB, I'm not. I just think it's funny how they've been doing. RB Leipzig versus Bayern München. Yeah, this is the Bundesliga. Okay, next is the Italian Serie A, and I hope something pops up. Okay, great. Now, Parthenope, which should be Napoli, I think, won the league. Milan, the Inter and Juventus also went to the UCL. Lazio, Roma, and Fiorentina, Fiorentina to the UCL. Strangely, did they? I think yeah, they won the Europa League this season. Yeah, they won the Europa League this season. Check. Atlanta out of Europe. Genoa and Frosinone, and what's the last one? Salenta, Brianza. One of these is Brianza like Monza. Okay, it is Monza. Okay, but like Genoa, Frosinone, and Salento, all three clubs stayed up. I genuinely don't know how this works. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a playoff. They're tied on points. The 17th place position playoffs. Salento beat Sampdoria. I see. Alright, now you have this, where somehow the 6th place team got promoted on playoffs. Also, like Modena, Cremonese relegated twice in a row. This is the correct team, right? Okay. Okay, 19th. Okay, this is just embarrassing. Cremonese. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Cremonese relegated. Italian Serie C, I frankly, no, I'm not looking at the playoffs. This is painful to look at. Serie C A, Serie C B, Serie C. Coppa Italia, Lazio beat Milan in the final. Semi-final, Juventus and Fiorentina knocked out. And then quarterfinals, as you can see here, third round of 16. So yeah, this is what we have here. Okay, next. We have the Italian Super Cup, which Atlanta beat Parthenope / Napoli too. We're not looking at this. Nope, neither are we looking at this. Alright, and that's all from the Italian League. Now, in case you have not done top 5 league, and I believe we've done all of them, so we will now go straight to the Portuguese League. Wow, Portuguese Premier League. Porto won it again. Braga. Who's this? BVT. Who's this? Who's this? BVT. Can someone tell me who BVT is? Who is BVT? Seriously, who is BVT? I'm not being told who BVT is. Because there's no league history, obviously, because I did not have it last season. I did not have the Portuguese league last season. Gonzalo Ramos here, obviously. You can look at this for yourself. I don't really know that much about the Portuguese league. Portuguese second league. Okay, what just happened? Third division. Okay, my mouse is just going crazy right now. Okay, just cycle between every single thing. Okay, now let's find the Portuguese Cup. Okay, Sporting won it. Okay, these are the quarterfinals, I guess. And semifinals. Alright, next let's go to the 7th best league in Europe, the Eredivisie, and after that we'll cut to more leagues before we cut to other stuff. Like the Ballon d'Ors in international football and UCL stuff, obviously. Ajax topped the league. PSV, Feyenoord, AZ Alkmaar, Vitesse, Utrecht. These teams got relegated. In the Keukenkampioen Divisie, Young Ajax got promoted, I believe. Yeah, Jongen Ajax, I guess. There's no relegation, it appears. Dutch Cup Feyenoord won on penalties against Ajax. The Johan Cruyff Shield, Ajax won on penalties against PSV. And yeah, in case you wanted to see, this is the semi-final for European places, the playoffs. Utrecht won, obviously. The playoffs, as you can see here for this, Sparta Rotterdam won. So Rotterdam are going back up. Or are they staying? Yeah, they're staying. Alright, we'll see you in a second. So we're back. Obviously I haven't done much. But this is the league table. I have no idea what just happened. Back, yeah. So this is the 23-24 league table for the Austrian league, which we have on this save. RB Salzburg won. I have no idea what happened with this because the Austrian league is a mess as usual. Yeah, this. I have no idea what happened. But it appears that Salzburg. I don't know, this is so confusing. Oh, this thing, championship groups. Yeah, they still have 50% of their points from the group stage. So that's how, and their goal difference. Then there's the relegation group. The weird thing is that the top two in the relegation group. Wait, I think Vienna won the cup, I presume. Okay, this is the first division. Austrian FA Cup. Probably this. Yeah, Austria Vienna won the FA Cup. I guess that's how they got here. Next will be the Belgium Pro League. I'm not sure that's just Jupiler. Jupiler Pro League. Yes, this. Congratulations to Anderlecht. They won it. Did they win the normal league? No, they did not. Club Brugge won the normal league, but the championship group is the championship group. For some reason it has 6 teams now, but we're not gonna judge. Scott Olsen, best player in the league. Antwerp, Charleroi get U Conference League. And I believe that I'm not sure. Yeah, there's this Genk get Europa League, and then there's the relegation group. I think they put everyone into groups. That's how this works, but that's not how it actually works in real life. Okay, second last league, we will have the Croatian League. So the question is, did Dinamo Zagreb win it or did they win it? Dinamo Zagreb won it, I guess is the answer. Martin Baturina, for some reason, is still at Dinamo Zagreb. And then Hajduk got third, which is embarrassing. Rijeka qualified for the UCL. Wow. How good is this league? This seems like a pro league. The top 2 teams qualify. Wow. Just wow. The Croatian second league also, I don't know why I have this. Istra, they got promoted. I don't know why they got relegated in the first place. Sinch is the last one, the Scottish league, obviously. Celtic won it again, farming Rangers for us, like, I don't know, 20th time in a row. I know Rangers used to be the best club in Scotland. Hashtag Rangers rebuild. We'll do that on FIFA soon. But anyways, this is the European stuff, and then there's the relegation playoff. So I believe that's all I have on the league side of things, which is why we're gonna cut to European football. So as you can see, my voice, my choice. I ended like one. Yeah. So this happened. Because I do not have time, I'm not gonna look at the qualifiers for the Conference League. The groups are the groups. Here they are. Tottenham. Okay, I don't really notice anything too special. The knockout playoffs, I guess, if you want to see this. Dinamo Zagreb beat Dundee United. Round of 16, if you're interested. Anderlecht beat Roma. Dinamo Kiev lose to Real Betis. Partizan lose to Marseille. Tottenham beat Maccabi Tel Aviv. AZ Alkmaar beat Austria Klagenfurt. Is this State Bucharest? I think this is State Bucharest. Beat Ferencvaros. VfB Stuttgart beat the Aarhus. and Antwerp beat Dinamo Zagreb. Next, we have our quarterfinals. Antwerp lose to Anderlecht, the Belgian game. AZ Alkmaar lose to Tottenham Hotspurs, who try to win their first, literally ever trophy. Marseille beat Stade Bucharest despite losing the second leg at home. And Real Hispalis lose to VfB Stuttgart. Now the semi-finals, Tottenham versus Marseille. Tottenham lose to Marseille, and Stuttgart lose to Anderlecht, and obviously Anderlecht win the final. 2-1. How's this game? Okay, Slimani, then Rongier, then Duda. Okay, fair play to Anderlecht. Next, we'll see the Europa League. No, I don't want to see this. Okay, these are the group stage. Yeah, these are the groups. I literally Leeds is in there. I have no idea why Leeds are in there. Knockout playoff round. This is always the weirdest part to me, but okay. These are the knockout playoffs in which the good clubs enter the Europa League. Round of 16. Did it not change? Is this the knockout playoffs? Okay, probably changed and I'm blind. Round of 16. Fiorentina beat Bilbao. Bruges beat Braga on penalties. Lazio beat AS Monaco. Sporting beat Olympiacos. Real Sociedad beat Leeds 6-2 on aggregate. Milan beat Frankfurt. Atalanta beat Feyenoord and Benfica beat Villa. Real Sociedad lose to Fiorentina. Benfica lose to Lazio. Milan lose to Atalanta and Milan beats Atalanta. I'm drunk. Sporting beats Club Brugge. And then Fiorentina beats Lazio in the all-Italian affair. And Milan versus Sporting, as you can see. Fiorentina wins, which is why they go to the UCL next season. Now the UCL. Oh, yay. This is so fun. I wonder who won the UCL. I think you can see in the top, but okay. These are the groups. This is actually interesting. I have to cut for a second, but I'll see you in a while. Sorry, I had a bit of a emergency. This is what we have. I'm not sure if there's anything really shocking. Like Milan, no, that's the group of death, though. Okay, Benfica should be grouped by Shakhtar. Leipzig bottom of their group with red. Wow. We do not need to go back to the Europa League. Round of 16. Atletico beat Bayern. Barcelona beat Dortmund. And Man City beat Bayern. So all the German clubs are out. Real Madrid beat Shakhtar 6-0 on aggregate. That sounds fun. Let's see. Ooh. You know the fun. Shakhtar is a boring squad. Okay, Arsenal beat Porto 4-2 on aggregate. Chelsea beat Ajax. Liverpool beat Rennes. And Inter beat PSG, which means PSG is on the round of 16 yet again. Now the quarterfinal. Arsenal get beaten by Liverpool. I think they drew the first leg, so the second leg is at Anfield. Taremi, Saka, Jota, Nunes. Barcelona lose to Man City under Pep Guardiola. Real Madrid beat Inter and Chelsea beat Atletico. Next, we have the semi-finals. Real Madrid beat Liverpool. Oh, God, no. You know, every time Real Madrid play Liverpool, as a Liverpool fan, your heart is crushed to a million tiny bits, then stepped on by every single bit of the Real Madrid defense of the 2016-17 season. Alright, look at this. Penalties. Naby Keita and Darwin Nunes cannot score. Thank God no one can add a Militao. Benjamin Pavard slots it in and they win. Luka Modric, what is he doing now? Seriously, what's he doing now? He's 38 now. Okay. He's gonna resign for I don't know, he's gonna stay there till he dies.
Man City beat Chelsea. Lastly, in the final, Man City beat Real Madrid in extra time. Wow. Bernardo Silva wins the match for Real Madrid. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, my brain isn't even working at this point. Yeah, this thing isn't working at this point. Let's cut to international football. I don't think World Cup qualifiers have started. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm pretty sure these are all the wrong groups compared to real life because I'm playing FM23, which is produced in F2022. But here are your groups. France and Ireland qualify. Simple. Denmark and Spain qualify. Simple. Oh god. Why? 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 Portugal and Austria, Poland and Turkey, Belgium, Norway, Italy, Slovenia, Hungary, Czechia, Serbia. Serbia qualified. How did Serbia have never qualified for the Euro in their history? It's almost comedic, but they qualified and Croatia didn't. Every single Croatia fan is gonna be so bitter about this if this actually happens. In real life, they have a way easier group. Okay, where are the playoffs? Because this is like 20 teams, right? And Germany also automatically qualifies. Where are playoffs? Where are my playoffs? Are they in fixtures? Okay. These aren't playoffs. Have we not done the playoffs yet? I am so confused. I am genuinely so confused. Overall, oh God. I guess you do have the not schedule fixture list. I mean, you can see who has qualified. I guess. It's here. Oh, the playoffs are here. Okay, sorry, I'm dumb. Let's look at the semifinals first. Croatia beat Albania. Ukraine beat Wales. Why? Why? Okay, props to Ukraine. They beat Croatia, even though they're probably still in some war. Iceland beat Bosnia on penalties, which is the only. I guess like. I guess not. I guess not. I guess that was a very inaccurate statement, which I did not make. Sweden beat Northern Ireland, nothing unexpected. And now we are back here to, I have no idea why I have all this open. World Cup European qualifying section is not open yet, as I thought. So this is your European groups. It kicks off the day after this, like Germany plays Switzerland. So I wouldn't have it. I'm sorry for the background noise. I don't have it right now. And then we'll cut to the next continent, I guess, or alternatively, we can just go straight to Asia. What's this? Asian Nations Cup. Did Qatar win it? Yes, Qatar won the final. These are the semifinals, quarterfinals. Yeah, round of 16 games. Okay, yeah, that's all I'm showing. Qatar won it again. Congrats, Qatar. I'm not sure if this was last season. I think it was last season. I maybe 2023. Yeah, it was last season. Okay, I am dumb. Anyways, uh, do we have the Africa Cup of Nations? This is Ghana won it. What? Okay, I don't want to see the groups. All groups actually. Okay, nothing unexpected. Second round. Okay, Egypt out on penalties to Burkina Faso, but okay. Continue. Okay, yeah, now I see. Now I see why Ghana would. They played Guinea in the final. They got Guinea. They got Guinea. I don't see how Ghana can lose to Guinea. Who scored the winner? Salisu? 5-4. No idea who that is, but good for them. I could watch the goals, but like I can't be bothered to right now. Is there anything in North America? Was the CONCACAF Gold Cup? Yeah, it probably was. As CONMEBOL qualifier start. Wait, it's called South America. Okay, they have started. 6 games. They have to play in 18. So it's like 1/3 in Uruguay at top. Darwin Nunes, Darwin, top scorer. Brazil, Colombia, no my okay. Top 6 qualify for the World Cup. I have nothing to say. Then you have of course World Cup qualifiers. I'm not sure who else has started. Europe has not started, as you know. World Cup qualifiers for South America. Africa, have they started? Yes, they've drawn the groups, they have not started. And then you have the World Cup qualification for Asia. They've not started. Alright, I mean they are in the third round. Somehow a Singaporean is joint top scorer. Not for long, obviously, considering they were like knocked out in the second round, probably. Yeah, they were knocked out. I have no idea how this guy is top scorer. Heung-min Son, the second best player behind Salam Al-Dusari. Now, last continent, which we have not checked. Oceania. This is the clown show. Is this not done yet? Are we not done? Why haven't Papua? Oh yeah, they have to play more games. I forgot they're playing like 3 games. I'm dumb. Alright, next. It is the Nations Cup. They put the two together. Okay, anyways. Now let's cut straight to our next segment. So I'm not sure how this works. I guess we can start with national rankings. So Belgium is somehow top of the world. How? I don't know. You can pause it. I'm just gonna scroll through. I just want to see who's at the bottom. San Marino. These aren't real countries according to FIFA. Uh, agreements. Why do I need to know about the European free trade agreement? I have no idea. Leagues. You can see who won. Reputation. I don't think there's anything special. As I said, we aren't doing Brazil because of Brazil, Argentina, Mexico. We are not doing so. Probably done all the top. We've done the Serbian Super League, but like who won? Red Star Belgrade. They win every single season. It's been the exact same order for the past 4 seasons. First, second, then third, and Red Star Belgrade have won for like the past like 7 seasons. So I can't be bothered to look at this. Greek Super League. Are we considering the Greek, Swiss? You will add these 3 leagues. If we add something Serbian, Greek, and Swiss next season, they will be joining us. Serbian, Greek, and Swiss. Nothing special this spot about, I guess. Managers. Oh, okay, there's no way to filter. Okay, transfers, fees. Based on the fee, the other way. Most expensive transfer was 2 million. How? Alright, sorry. Usman Dembele went to Manchester City. Victor Osimhen went to Chelsea. Declan Rice went to Bayern. Ugarte went to Arsenal. Tura went to PSG. Say whatever you like about these transfers, alright? Say whatever you like. Like, there are so many questions. This is nothing new, I guess. Alright, there's always this issue. Awards, Football of the Year is won by Vini Jr., followed by Haaland and then Bernardo Silva. Goalkeeper of the Year, Thibaut Courtois wins, James Ederson and Donnarumma next. World Golden Glove, Donnarumma, Courtois, Ramsdale. Goal 50, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Haaland. Which is all Man City. NXGN, Gavi, Sheldra, and Fudgy. U21 Football of the Year, Pedri, Saka, Camavinga. Golden Ball, Vini, Bernardo, De Bruyne. Player of the Year, Vini, Bernardo, Haaland. TOTY of the World, Courtois, Cancelo, Laporte, De Ligt, Walker, Fernandes, Kimmich, Vini, Silva, Sterling, Haaland. Season 2024. All seasons, I guess. And I believe that's it. So, we'll see you next time. Hopefully, thank you so much for watching this video. Sadly, Tony Cruz retired, and I didn't see that. But yeah, Tony Cruz has been absolutely amazing player. You can read his history here about his. He retired at the age of 33, which seems very young. We'll see you guys next time after we simulate another year. Thank you and Godspeed.